Oh, I just love it when it goes online real fast. That's crazy. Thank you, StreamYard. Hi, Tammy. Welcome, welcome. Just going to do a check real quick on the phone, make sure it's coming through. And if you can hear me, pop that in the chat. Hopefully everything's working well on my end. Make sure I can pull this up here so I can check the feed. I hope you guys are doing okay. I struggled a little bit getting up this morning, not gonna lie. I stayed up way too late. I did. Hey, Dearly's in the house. Welcome, girl. Welcome. Oops, let me turn my volume down. Let's see, what's Dearly saying this morning? She says, there you are, creative. Good morning also to you, Tammy. Okay, I'm good. Good. Yes, this is so fast when it goes online. It's crazy. I love it. Dearly can hear me. Yay! Oh, Tammy's been up since 4 in the morning. No way. Oh, you poor thing. You're going to crash later on. Check out my painting, you guys. And let me take my banner off for a second. Look, isn't it cool? So I've got, I was going to go this way because I've been following the lines, but I'm so short on my table I'd have to lean over, and I was too lazy to flip the diamond painting around, so I started down here. So yeah, because of my laziness. But yeah, in the camera, it looks super cool. The only thing in real life is, I'm on the fence. I think I'm going to finish it, but I may change it once I see what it looks like on the wall. On the camera, it's not picking it up so much, but right around in here on the shadow and, kind of a little bit in his beard, and especially down in here where it kind of looks like a muted gray, going from the light gray going to the black, kind of in here. That is a purple color. It's $5.50. And while it doesn't pick it up so much on the camera, that color really stands out. And so I'm wondering if I can't place that with a darker grade, because this is supposed to be a black and white. But I'm going to give it, the purple, purple Jesus, that's, that goes together. I'm going to do the whole thing and see what it looks like. But man, did they do such a fabulous job on his mouth and on his chin. And I love the shading and the light reflecting off his cheek so far. I'm still working on this square, so this dark right here is still the sticky. But yeah, I am absolutely in love with this painting. That's my only thing that I probably would change, is to change out that $5.50 color, because when you're looking at it right here, it does like bam, it's right in your face. So yeah, that's the only thing I'd change. Hi, Rebecca. Good morning, darling. Hope your meeting went well the other day. Daly said, oh no, it sounds good though. Awesome. Oh, what sounds good? What's Tammy up to? She said, I made lemon blueberry scones and they were a fail. Oh, that's when you lick the bowl. Lick the bowl. Daly said it must have been a hard night to sleep. I've been up since 3 a.m. Oh my goodness, you guys. I crashed at about, I think 2:30. Yeah, I crashed then, and then I slept straight through. My alarm went off at 9, and I did not want to get up. Let's see. Janice is in the house. Hey, girly. How are you, Janice? Thanks for stopping in. Janice is going to be heading home to New Jersey on Sunday. She's been in Florida staying with her grandparents, so we're excited for that. Yay. Oh, Tammy said they taste good, but they're squishy. Did you try to do the diet scones, or are these the regular scones? Like, are these diet approved, or are we sneaky here? What are we doing here? I have my coffee, so you bring the scones, hun. Oh, Janice just woke up. Good morning, darling. Thank you so much for coming on here. I really appreciate that. It's nice to see you this early in the morning. I had to run outside this morning. We had such nice weather, you guys. It was so pretty. The sun's been out. We got our patio furniture out, so we're all ready to do the lives on Friday out on the patio. But it turned so cold because I guess they're, in Dearly, in your area. I guess they're supposed to be getting a huge snowstorm in May. I'm so sorry. And so it's turned really cold. And I put all of the cushions out. I put the decorative pillows out. I wasn't thinking the decorative pillows are not waterproof. The cushions are. And we knew there was going to be a chance of rain, but then they changed it and said there was not. Yeah, it rained. It rained. So I'm outside in my bare feet on the cold cement getting these pillows inside, which the waterproof ones were fine. They were a little bit damp, to the touch, but they were fine. But my decorative pillows that I just got that are so cute are like soaked. I'm going to have to put them in the dryer or something or wash them. Oh, Tammy's cheating because Destiny is hosting a tea party for me this afternoon. Oh, for Mother's Day? Is that what she's doing? That is so sweet. Oh, she asked you to make them. You're such a good mama. Yes, Janice, it's going to snow in New Jersey this weekend, just in time to welcome you home, right? Isn't that just like Mother Nature? Okay, I think I'm going to work on number 5, 3, 7, 4, 3. So I know that Janice is excited to get home. So we're going to say safe travels to her on her way home. Let's throw up some hearts in the chat for Janice. She's been going through a few little things here and there. I don't have, let's see, can I put hearts up here on stream chat? I don't think I can. But I'll just type out love, 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 love. We'll go put some hearts up there for Janice. And safe travels home to her. Definitely. Anybody else have any weekend plans? You're having a tea party, Tammy? Hey, happers in the house. I don't know why I said it that way. Tammy said it's already 70. Oh, Tammy, just remember, it's going to be hotter than Hades down there, and I'm going to rub it in, girlfriend. Just remember, your time's coming. Well, you've already had it pretty hot, so yeah. Dearly said we're in PA, so we're getting that same weather system. Yes. And Dearly just got a mower. So, thank you to the weather. She doesn't have to get on that mower. She is saved for a few days, right? You might have to put a snowplow on that mower, Dearly. If it's anything like Ohio weather, just wait a minute. It'll be sunny, and then it'll rain, and then it'll snow. So if you just put all the gadgets on your mower, then you can just mow, snow plow, rake leaves. Hey, I think we've come up with an invention. I just have this visual of you on the mower, Dearly. Janice is asking you what part of PA, Dearly. Tammy says yes today. She's in the polka note. Every time you say that, I want to sing that song, which I can't sing, so I will not. I will not subject you to that madness. Dearly said the lawnmower is still sitting in the box. Oh, it's a push mower. See, I could have had all the gadgets. Maybe I can get you to strap a camera on your head while you mow. I've got all the bright ideas, right? I am really loving the colors and how they did the colors in the face, though. Let me tell you, there's a lot of different pastel colors, but I think it works. It really kind of makes the light play off of the face. So I'm going to be pretty excited if I get to the eyes soon, because I want to see how that black and white rendition worked on the eyes. So we shall see. All right, I think I've got squirrels on my end. You guys okay on the feed? Dearly says, sing it, girlfriend. And Gina says, OMG, we're in the Poconos. I go to Milford, Dearly. Nice. See? You have to quit saying that, though. I want to sing it. I can pretend this is a drink of choice, even though it's just coffee. I get clean coffee today. Clean coffee. No biggie. Good on the feed there. Awesome. Yay. What have I been doing? Well, I have a little bone to pick with my little heifer. I've been going down the cross-stitch rabbit hole. I held off. And then she just had to talk about this stash group on Facebook that she belongs to on her Wednesday Live. And then, of course, she had to proceed to tell us what stash group that is. And like a good crafter that I am, of course, I cannot stay away from the stash groups. So one of the stash groups is mainly in England. So I knew I wouldn't be buying anything. So I thought, okay, I'm safe there. I can just see what they have that interests me. And maybe I'll find something similar, you know, or something just to keep my eye out. But I'm safe because it's coming from England. Well, I'm looking through all of the posts that people have, and I see this beautiful English type, you know, frilly, fluffy, pink, flowery cross-stitch pattern. And I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. It was a bunch of roses sitting on a chair. And it was like $25 or something like that. And I thought, I'm going to ask Heifer if she thinks that's a good deal, because I was seriously thinking about getting it because it was so pretty. It was just my style. And I think that's one thing why I wasn't gravitating towards cross stitch at first, is because I really didn't see anything that was really calling me out. There's some beautiful stuff, don't get me wrong. I love watching other people do all this stuff, but there just wasn't anything really just begging me to say, come get me. And that Heifer, let me tell you, she decides to send me to this one site, and I'm sure she's probably send it to me before, but I am like, you know, I am like a magpie that goes to sparkly things, and I get lost easily when I'm online. I have like 50 million tabs open. I'm like, oh, look over here. Oh, look over here. So I go to this 1, 2, 3 stitch, I think is what it's called, and she finds it on there. And then, of course, they have this section down below it that says, oh, if you're interested in this, you might be interested in this, because it's a similar style, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. I think I have like 10 things on my cart. I have all the DMC floss. I think my cart's up to like $150. I'm like, no, I'm falling down the cross-stitch rabbit hole. Somebody save me. Oh, welcome everybody. Sorry, I was just chit-chatting away. Let's see. Let's welcome who's here. Oh, Janice is saying where she's from. Dearly says I'm still lost. Hi, Creative Grammy. How are you? Hey, hey, good old boy. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Everybody saying hi. Yeah, just diamond painting away over here. Dearly says, good old boy. We're doing good. Hope you are doing good too. Yes. How is your Friday going, good old boy? Do you have any plans for the weekend? I think if the weather clears up, Dearly will be mowing. Janice will be heading back home. Tammy's doing a little tea party. What else you got planned, Tammy? Are you doing any crafting this weekend as well? You going to get your craft on for Mother's Day? I think I just asked hubby for a spending spree, because I really don't want him going out getting anything. And then his birthday is coming up this week. So I think that's the only time that we'll probably go out, my daughter and I, just to get him, you know, stuff to make a cake and a card, that sort of thing. Pick up a few things, but I don't want to be gallivanting all around. We'll let other people do that and see how it goes. So I'm still working from home, still hanging in there with that. I'm kind of enjoying it because I don't have to get up so early. I can just pop on the computer. And I'm telling you what, when noon hits, because I'm working 8 to noon instead of 8 to 1 now, when noon hits, I'm like, bam, I'm home. There's no drive. There's still packing up. And then I'm still energized because you know how when you're done with work and you're heading home, at least I do this. I don't know if you guys do it or not. But you know how you're like, all the stuff that you want to get done is running through your head. And you're like, yes, okay, when I get home, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this out. I'm going to get this done. And I'm going to feel so accomplished. And yes, you're so excited. And then that drive just sucks the life right out of you on your way home. Do you guys do that? Like the drive just sucks it right out of you. And then when you get home, you end up laying on the couch with a bag of chips and not moving for the rest of the night and binging out on Netflix or something. Or maybe that's just me. But now since I'm working from home and 1 o'clock hits, I've got that energy and I'm already home, right? So I'm already home. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get this done. Man, one day last week, as soon as I got off work, I went outside. I mowed the lawn front and back. I helped get the patio furniture out. Then I came inside and I made dinner and I made like lasagna, like not something, not something quick. I'm like, I may be able to get used to this. This is the trick. I don't know how long it's going to last, but Tammy says, well, of course, this weekend I'm crafting all the things. Tammy always crafts all the things. And if you haven't, check out her channel, Leopard and Lace Boutique. Send her some love. Tell her Mayhem sent you because she's just starting out, so she needs a little boost. She's making some videos. Yes, yes. Good old boy says, I have the day off today. Got to work tomorrow morning. Oh, I'm glad you have today off, though. Yes, enjoy it. Dearly says, good to hear. Janice says she'll be on later. No problem, Janice. Heifer's back. I was talking about you, Heifer. I was talking about you because you are getting me addicted. Heifer saying, hi, good old boy. Good old boy said, dearly, I've been busy working during the day. Got today off. Let me see. Wait, my bifocals are moving on me. Sorry. I'm old people. Got to be work at 7 a.m. No. I don't like you work at 7 a.m. Yes, Dearly says, thank goodness for the days off. Grammy's laughing. She said the 1 mile drive from my work is better than a glass of wine, right? Exactly, Grammy. It doesn't matter how long it is. You get in that car and it just sucks the life right out of you. It says, any goals you had for today, I'm sucking them right out of you and I'm throwing them in the trash. I love that, Grammy. I got to put that up there. Crafty Heifer says, you're welcome. Yeah, right. You guys, we have to give some kudos to the Crafty Heifer. Seriously. This girl has been working on these. Oh, sorry, I dropped my wax. Wax down, wait a minute. I'm going after it. It's a mission. Where'd it go? Oh, it went under my table. Okay, I got my wax. You never know when you're going to need it. I may lay down enough drills. I know, don't hold my breath, right? Yes, but she put up this floss tube video, you guys. She put up floss tube number 1, and hi Chihuahua, it has taken off. You go, girls. If you haven't seen that, and it's so interesting because she goes through all of her projects that she's working on, and I think it's fun because, you can just kind of pick up what project you have, and it's not too much to put away, and just set it aside because they're small enough. It's not like when you have a big diamond painting, you got to clean off your table. So yeah, I'm kind of liking that. So go check that out. It's floss tube number 1 on her channel. And she's also doing, is it okay to say what's going on Saturday, Marissa? With a little chat thingy? I guess I already did, right? A good old boy says, Creative Mayhem, my set hours are going to be 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hey, that's not too bad. Then you get off early, right? That's not too bad. You gotta look at it that way. I used to work like the weird shifts. It's called swing shift. I used to work that. But I kind of really liked it because then I was off. You know, sometimes you'd have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Sometimes you'd have, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It would just depend. Crafty Heifer says, "Aw, I'm having fun with it." You are, and it shows. It really does show. Dearly says, "Whoop, whoop." Diamond in the rough. Hi, Fee. Welcome. She says, "Hey, y'all, just dropping in and dropping off to sleep." Oh, thank you, Fee. I appreciate that. I've been watching some of your little whipping chats. Oh, that was so funny. The one where your husband got out I don't know what he was doing. He had a power tool right by your window when you were trying to sleep. That was funny. I think I would have put some stuff up on the screen. That was too funny. I think I talked about that last week. I can't remember. Memory of a net. Oh, Crafty Heifer says, "Wait till you see how much I got done last night." I can't wait. She had this goal to do X amount of hours. I can't remember how many it is this week because they're doing like, what is it, Stitch Mania or something? I think that's what it was. And so we got a text late last night where she hit her goal. So thankfully, hubby was not in the room. He was out on the couch because his CPAP, where the reservoir is, it cracked and broke. So he can't wear a CPAP. And so I offered to go out there since he had to go to work today, but he said no. He said, "I will go out there." And I wasn't quite asleep yet. And I'm telling you what, it did sound like a freight train out there. Just a chugga, chugga, chugga. That's so funny. Oh, Dearly saying hi, Fee. Everybody saying hi. Oh, Dearly said, "Oh, yeah, we got to hear snoring in our latest whip and chat, right?" Did you really? I haven't seen the latest one. I'll have to go check it out. That's too funny. Crafty Heifer said, or Good Old Boy says to Crafty Heifer, "It's just 4 days a week." Oh, that's even better. Sign me up. 4 days a week. Hello. Hello. Dearly said, 14 hours a week for Stitch Mania. I did 14 hours and 26 minutes, which means I get to buy new things. Didn't you just buy some new things, Marissa? You get to buy more of the things? Oh, you got him when he was sleeping, Fee? No way. I should do that, but my husband sleeps so lightly that if he even hears like a camera or anything turning around, he or anything turning on, he will turn around and look at you. Like, it's crazy. I try to tiptoe in because he usually goes to bed before I do. And I usually try to sneak in there. Nope. He hears me every single time. Now, it's better that he had a CPAP because it's not a loud one. Like, it doesn't bother me. Not like when they first came out and they were super, super loud. But he still kind of, shifts in his sleep, but it's not as bad as before. But I don't know, if he was snoring so loudly, maybe he wouldn't even hear me. I might have to catch him. Rebecca says, "Mayhem, we are enablers. We can't laugh at her. We are just as guilty." I know, right? I know. That heifer says, "Really? You're going to toss me under the bus like that?" No. We're all crafters here. We have the same addiction. We totally understand. Fee says, "I already had the phone recording before I walked in." Oh, too funny, Fee. I'm going to have to go watch that. I am definitely going to have to go watch that. Did you find new stuff to buy, Marissa, or did you, I know you have a wish list. So and I know you were learning to look at some Christmas stuff. And did you see on that 1, 2, 3 stitch, they put some Christmas stuff up there? I heard that from a friend, not like I went there and saw that or anything. Oh, that's right. Marissa, okay, Marissa gets a pass. I'll put that up there so the bus can slowly back away from you. She said those were secondhand. Secondhand purchases don't count. Yes. Okay, I agree with that. That was from that group. That's where you were. Yes. Okay, you're off the hook now. That bus is backing up. Hope you weren't hurt in the drive-by. Oh, good night, Fee. Thanks for stopping in. She says good night before I get unable to buy anything. Yes, too funny. Yes, sleep sweet. Aw. I'm gonna have to go watch that. I missed that one. I watched like 2 or 3 in a row of hers, and it was pretty funny. One of them was she took the dog for a walk around like this little park area near her home. That was really cute. I really like seeing that. And then the other one was just the chat about she came home from work and needed to sleep, and then said, you know, I'll be okay. I just need a few hours or something like that, and set the time. And then pretty soon she wakes up to some like loud noise right out by the window. And it's her hubby with a chainsaw or something. I don't know what it was. Too funny. Too funny. Fee saying, or Marissa saying good night, Fee. Everybody saying hugs. Yes, yes. So Marissa, did you happen to see the Christmas stuff? A friend told me, mind you. A friend told me it was there. I have no idea what this sorcery you speak of is. But I am noticing, and I don't know, is there a shortage in floss? I think I was watching, I may or may not have been watching some other floss tube people, and they were talking about floss is getting hard to come by. Is that because of all of the shutdowns and everything? I'm assuming. Yeah, and since I don't have a stash, like no stash hardly at all, that might be an issue. We might be running onto. I might need to head on over to Marketplace. Although our Marketplace, because we live in such a small town, our Marketplace is there's not much of a selection. It's not like in the bigger cities. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. I know I have enough of the crafts to tide me over. That's for sure. Oh, Tammy says, I haven't been interacting in chat. My hands were in oatmeal pecan cookie dough. You're going to have a wonderful tea time there, Miss Tammy. Yes, have for new Christmas stuff. A friend told me it was there. DMC is a French brand, but a lot of the fancy floss that are silks and things like that are getting hard to find. Oh, okay. Okay, because when I went on, and maybe that's just a normal thing that certain colors, because you know how on that 123 stitch site, Marissa, you can not only put like the chart in your cart and buy it, but you can also, it'll tell you all the floss that you need. And so I thought, you know what, for 59 cents, I think we talked about that, I can just dump the floss in my cart and get it all in one shebang instead of having to go out, because I don't have a Michael's near me. I do have a Joann's and I do have a Hobby Lobby, but there again, I'm trying to just stay away still. So I thought I'd throw that in my cart, and every one that I put in my cart, there was usually about 4 or 5 that were out of stock. And then I saw someone else on a YouTube channel saying that it was getting hard to come by, but I didn't watch the whole thing. So she could have been talking about that fancy silk floss stuff. You know, I just kind of came in on it secondhand. But I know France has been shut down for a while and they're having a hard time. So I wonder if that's going to affect it or not. Julie says, Tammy, you're so sweet to give us the play-by-play of the goodies that you're making, and we can't taste test for you, right? She's so sweet like that. Right, Julie? What's up with that? It's making my mouth water. And she's nowhere near me, so I can't run her over with the bus, too, and take the goodies. Because, you know, not like I would do that or anything. Do the little sneak attack. Yeah, like, don't be carrying some potluck desserts around me, because I'm going to steal those before they even hit the table. Just saying. I stalk the entrance for all the desserts coming in. Hey, Rob Spooner's in the house. Hey, hey, Mr. Rob. What's up? Hello. Julie saying hi. Marissa saying hi. Ross says, sorry I'm late. Just snuck out of our neighborhood social distance VE Days street party. Really? Were you out there stealing snacks too? Dearly says you're such a rebel. He's a rebel without a party, without a street party. Rebecca says, well, fair warning. Almost everything coming out of China is adding ridiculous amounts of charges for shipping. Yep, they got to make up that money somewhere, right? Absolutely. I had a feeling some of that was coming and then raise the prices a little bit. I'm going to try to work the system where people are wanting their things, so they'll pay a little bit more. Yep. We'll see how that all turns out. I am still on the fence about, I see a lot of stuff. I'm doing a lot of window shopping, but I'm still on the fence. Like I had to get a phone battery for my phone, and it came in. And I know that it's probably been sitting in the warehouse, and I know that it's probably fine from anything that might have been on it from China. But then, you know, I don't know if it was handpicked. I don't know where it was picked from. So I've just been making it a rule that whether it's domestic or international, any mail that I get in, I just let it sit for a couple days, you know, or wipe it down if it's absolutely something I need. And, you know, that might be overkill or not, but I'd rather have overkill than the consequence. So it only takes me 2 seconds to wipe it down or just let it sit there. You know, I've gone this long without the battery. It's in the house. They dropped it off last night. So I'll just let it sit there till Sunday and ruminate or whatever they say until I'm ready to use it. If I was really needing it, I could just wipe it down. But I don't know. That's just what I've been doing. Because you never know. I hope they can find the vaccine pretty quickly. We could get back to normal because I want to be outside. I want to go shopping. I want to go to Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx is my jam, you guys. I want to go there so badly and check out everything and window shop. Window shop. I haven't done that. Oh, Rob said he had cake. Cake? Good old boy says, drinking Krispy Kreme original glazed donut flavored and eating Krispy Kreme and original glazed donuts. So there's a coffee. Are you talking coffee? And it's the same. That sounds like me. I would love to do that. Julie says, living on the edge, Rob, living on the edge, right? Yep, it's coffee. Okay, yes. Sign me up for the Krispy Kreme original glazed donut flavored coffee, along with the actual original Krispy Kreme glazed donut. I would be wired. Can you imagine? Joey says, oh boy, really? Do you really need coffee? Yeah. Who needs to put coffee in that mix? You got everything you need right there with that donut. Come on now. Everybody says, dearly no, I'm drinking Krispy Kreme original glazed donut flavored coffee and eating the original glazed donuts. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be wired. Whatever you got going on today, it's gonna get done like 1.5 times faster. Oh my goodness. That sounds like the breakfast of champions, although I'm not sure where you're located at. Are you in the States or are you overseas as well? And Darlene says, now I get it. Yes, Rebecca, no one can eat just one. Absolutely. Creative Grammy says, am I the only one that has outgrown my spring summer clothes? No, Grammy, I have to confess, I have outgrown my sweats. Yes, I have outgrown my sweats. That's a feat that I did not think that I could accomplish, but I have. And so I got on the scale the other day and I'm 8 pounds heavier. So I am officially calling it, instead of the freshman 15, I am calling it the COVID 8. That is what I have. Currently, packing on right now. So yes, I have accomplished that feat. Dearly says, nope, Grammy, you're not the only one. Nope, not the only one. Oh, okay, good old boy. He's in North Carolina. I bet you're having good weather. Rob said, as opposed to the brandy flavored coffee or gin or wine that Mia normally has. Huh. Really? I just have coffee in here. There's absolutely nothing else in here at the moment. Dearly said it's Kahlua that traps her taste buds. Yes, Kahlua rocks. I currently have not snuck anything in here. I was a little tired this morning. I was a little lazy to get up there and get the Kahlua out. Rob says, no one has outgrown their clothes. It's a scientific fact that spring, summer clothes shrink in winter due to the cold air. Yes, amen. I second that. Absolutely, that is exactly what that is. Shrinkage all the way around. Yes. I totally agree. Oh, it's hurricane season here. Oh no. You don't have one brewing, do you? Hurricane season. I mean, it's just like one thing after the other. Like, seriously. Now we've got killer hornets and murder hornets or whatever they're called. And then now hurricane season. Like, oh, can't we catch a break with all these plagues and pandemics and murderous things? I mean, really? Can we just go back to the way it was? Minding your own business, doing your thing, not have to worry about things attacking you. Julie says, I like that explanation, right? Grammy says, awesome, Ron. The extra 23 pounds have nothing to do with it then. Oh, Grammy, I feel ya. I feel ya. I have just been, the chips, you guys, the chips. I can't stay away from the chips. Hey, Diamond Painting Dreamer, thanks for coming in. Welcome. Saying hi, everyone. We're just chit-chatting away over here. Dearly says, be right back away from keyboard. No problem, Dearly. She's gonna get some of that Kahlua, I think. She's gonna put something in her coffee. Did you see how fast she took off, Rob, right after we were talking about that? I know what she's up to. Right, good old boy. We got the virus, we got murder hornets, and now hurricanes. Yes, you packed the threefer right there. And the 23 pounds is just heavier, high pressure spring air. Right? I think that's it. I think you're onto something there. Rebecca says it's due to her Reese's chocolate over there. You've been hanging around Lisa too long, Rebecca. That was so funny. Rebecca was teasing Lisa about the Reese cups and said that they had someone on camera who went into the store near her and grabbed up all the Reese cups. That was so funny. That was so witty. I loved it. I know. Oh, Reese, we haven't had too much chocolate here, and thank goodness, because there's a chocolate store right around the corner from me. It's called Coon's Candy, and oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to take a trip over there though for hubby's birthday because he loves the chocolate dipped peanuts, the nut clusters. Oh, so good. So you need to take a trip over there. But it's the chips. Like, when I found out you could get chips on Amazon, look out. And they said they weren't going to be delivered for 2 weeks, but they came in like, I don't know, 9-10 days. So yeah, I ordered that, and now I'm like, a whole new world has opened up for me because now I can get chips online. It's so dangerous. I mean, I know you probably could get it before, but they've got some good prices, like $2 a bag, $2.50 a bag, because some of those chips can get pricey. Oh yeah, Rebecca, she's gonna be making pandemic apple butter this week. Yum. I don't know if that's hard to make or not, Rebecca. That sounds good though, doesn't it? It sounds so refreshing. Diamond Painting Dreamer says, good old boy, we have the virus in California. My lung doctor at our office visit through pH because of breathing issue. Right? Oh, I know. Like I have asthma, but it's very well controlled. I don't even have to take like my daily medication because it's allergy induced, but still, it's so scary. Dreamer, you be careful. Tammy's saying, yum, I know. All of the stuff talk about chocolate. Her favorite is fudge. She loves fudge. Yeah, I like fudge too. My father-in-law loves fudge. They have some good fudge there, Tammy. I'll have to send you some fudge from there. What's your favorite flavor? And they have taste tests. You know, you can go up to the counter and they'll have you can ask to taste some of the flavors. So dangerous. So dangerous. You know, of course, it's right there by the checkout. So you're looking at them as you're checking out something else. And then they have this horehound candy that's really good for your throat if you have a sore throat and a cold. We get that from my father-in-law. He swears by that stuff. He loves it. So we usually stock him up on that. And they have like the old-fashioned candy. Like, do you remember the sugar on the stick? Now, it's not the cotton candy, but it's like the clumped sugar. And I guess you used it in teas or coffees where it would melt and you would just stir it in. But my mom, whenever we would go on vacation and we would drive anywhere, like to Florida or out west, they would always be at the gas stations or the places that you stopped at to pick up things, and it would always be in the candy aisle. She would always get that for us because we'd be in the back seat of the car just sucking on those. It would keep us busy for a while. And they have those here. I love those things. A good old boy says I'm addicted to chips too. All right, amen. Can I get an amen? Woo-hoo. I know somebody asked me, I think it was Marissa asked me what was my favorite type of chip, and I said anything with flavor. This pretty well sums it up. I've said I had a 1 kilo bag of jelly beans arrive through the post, a gift from my sister's dog, and 2 sheep, according to the note that came with it. That's hilarious. The dog and the 2 sheep were thinking about you. Oh, that's too funny. It sounds like the humor bug runs in the family, Rob. Oh, that is too funny. Yes, Dreamer says fudge is good but fatty. Yes, yes, but it's so good. It's so smooth. Definitely peanut butter fudge. I know, right, Rebecca? Peanut butter fudge. They have fancy kind too, like with swirls and mint chocolate chip fudge and cherry, jubilee, and oh, they have all kinds of stuff. Yes. Tammy says, my best friend sings and she loves Horehound. Yeah, I know, right? It really does work. Like, it tastes good. And I think it has a little, if I remember correctly, it has a little bit of a licorice type flavor. So I'm not sure, if you're not a fan of licorice, you probably wouldn't like it. But it does work. It does, like, calm the cough. Let's see. Dreamer says, yeah, oh boy, even order grocery online to be delivered. Yes. Yes, I've been doing that too. That's where I got my chips from, Dreamer. I got my chips from Amazon. Yes, it was kind of like rock candy, Grammy. Yes. And it was on a stick, and the end of the stick had like a little ball on it for easy handling, and then also for stirring, I guess, because it's originally for coffee, I think. But yes, that's what it was called. Oh, we love that stuff. And then there was the gum that looked like gold nuggets. Remember, like in the gold rush, I think it was called. Do you guys remember that? Yes. Now I'm talking about old candy from my youth. I really feel old. Oh no, Dreamer's addicted to Pepsi. She's not drank water for 40 years. No way, Dreamer. That's so not good for you, hon. You gotta drink the water. And listen to me. My husband teases me because I like things with flavor, so I'm not really into water either. So I can't get on you too much, Dreamer, because He teases me and says that he spills more water than I drink. Because I like things other than water too. I like the coffee, I like the tea, I like pop. Um, but I did find there was this tea that we got for Lily's graduation last year. Oh shoot, it's got like an Oriental lady on it. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. But I put a little bit of that and I put that in my water and it's really, really good. And so I drink it that way. So that's how I get my water. It just got a teeny bit of that tea to give it flavor, and then the rest is water, and I put it in like a Yeti cup, and I drink it that way. Tammy said, that's why we talk about it, we dream about it, but we don't eat it, right? Because Tammy's been really good. She's been losing the weight, and I've been finding it. Let me tell you. Yes, yes. Little boy says, I got asthma. I don't go out unless I have to work or if I have to go to the store. Yeah, absolutely. That stay safe. I completely understand. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm good to get here and put down some more drills. Let's see. We have a chit chat thingy. Marissa, did I miss that? Was it okay? Well, I guess I'm just going to go for it because I've already said it twice. But anyway, if Marissa's still here and she has the link, I'll have her put it up in the chat. And if not, you can always go to her channel and look in the description because she'll have info about it. But we're doing a Zoom chat tomorrow. It's Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you just have to sign up by filling out a Google form. Yay! Heifer says, yes, you can talk about it. See, I just jumped right in there. Hi, Claudette. How are you? Welcome to the live. And so it's a way for subscribers and YouTubers to just hang out. We've done it. This will be the third week in a row. It's a lot of fun, you guys. We talk about anything and everything, crafting, what's going on in life, just laughing and hanging out. Last time we were on there for a while, and there's no time limit. I don't even think there's a limit on how many people can join. So just fill out that form. You'll receive an email that has a login and password info. And if you don't get that email, you can always check out Marissa's channel. She'll have information there in the description. So if you guys want to join in, go right ahead. It is a lot of fun. And we're meeting new people, and we're putting, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. I'm probably just going to show my craft area here. The first day I did it, I showed my mug and I even brushed my hair for the event, but that is not required. That is not required. So yeah, go ahead and sign up for that. That was a lot of fun. Oh, Tammy says, I'm not losing any this week. That's okay. You get right back on that wagon, girlfriend, because you've been doing so good. Yes, you have. Rob saying hi, Claudette. Yes, welcome. And there is the link. So go ahead and fill that out, and you'll get an email sent to you, and it's coming from Marissa. And if you don't, again, check out the description in our latest videos for the info if you don't happen to get that email in time. But please come and hang out because it was such fun last time. The last two times. I really, really enjoyed it. Again, that's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be on a Zoom meeting. You can, if you're on your laptop, you can go right through your browser. You don't have to download anything. You just make sure it'll walk you through, make sure your mic's set up. It'll make sure that your video's set up. And if you're on your phone, you can just download the app. So that's my little spiel. Hi, Mindy. How are you doing, darling? Thanks for stopping in. I'm still working on my Jesus painting. He's coming along pretty good. I'm working on my cheek area here. Claudette says, hi, Rob. Hey, hey, Mindy. Yes. So I'm actually laying down drills, you guys. Write this down. I'm laying down drills. Oh, yeah, baby. And let's see. I'm not too prepared, but do you remember how we did the little emoji game from last, what was it? Yeah, it was last week, right? I think I did that last week, didn't I? Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to zoom a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Who wants to play? This one will be the emoji. Guess the song again. Emoji style. If you guys want to do that. I found this online. And the heifer was helping me too because I did it last week. But we'll try. We'll try this one. This first one's really easy. So I'll let you guys decide if you want to do the little game. Mindy said, I am in my costume trying to pack everything up as quickly as possible. Oh, no, Mindy. It's like dash and go, grab and go, right? Oh, I feel for you. You've got how many years of stuff that you have to pack up? That's going to be a lot of work. A lot of work. We're going to send you good packing vibes, darling. I do not envy that job at all. And Dearly says, I am back. She's saying hi to Claudette and Mindy. Welcome. Ross said, did you empty the bottle, Dearly? Right? Aw, Dearly, thank you. She's like, please click that like button for a fun hostess. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, are you guys ready? Let me know. Let me know. Mindy says 22 years of stuff I'm trying to pack and move. Oh my goodness. Did they give you a little bit longer than a half an hour this time, Mindy? That was crazy. When you said that, I about fell over. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? I hope so. Is this your first time actually being able to get in there and pack up, or were you able to the last time and get a few things? Oh my goodness, that job. That's going to be a horrendous job to do. All right, Dearly says, bring it. Okay, you guys. So this is Guess the Song Title. This first one I think will be pretty easy. All right, but we'll try it. Let's see. Chrome tab. Okay, are you ready? So there it is. There's that one. Oh, let me take that off. Hold on a second. So this one should be an easy one. So here is your first one. Let me try there. So, oops, I'm showing some stats here. Oh, well. There you go. That's your first one. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Yes, it's Call Me Baby. Amen. So that was kind of an easy one. So this was a video, so I didn't have to, what do I want to say? Do the images. Okay, so here, wait, here's another one. What do we got here? Guess the song emoji. What's that one? Oh, yes. Okay, this is a good one. Hold on a minute. Let me try this way. Okay, let me see if this will work. I took a screenshot of it. Okay. Maybe. Will it work? Let's see. Remove from screen. Stop screen. Share screen and application window. Let's try this one. Okay, you ready? Here's the no, wait. I took the wrong screenshot. I took the one with the answer on it. That's not going to be very fun. Sorry, guys. Having technical difficulty. I didn't think this thing through because I was being lazy. You know how that is. Okay. Here we go. There's your next one. Now, that one should be easy as well. So I'm going to give you two easy ones. So Heifer got that one. She gets a point. Call Me Maybe. Mindy said, this is the first time I've been able to get in and pack. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Good packing vibes, girlfriend. Yeah, Dearly says, Call Me by Blondie. That's maybe. Yeah, Dearly was old school for that. Yes, I am the tiger, Dearly. Woof, woof. Dearly gets a point. Okay, next one. Now, can you tell me, who can tell me who sang Eye of the Tiger? What was the band name? And you get another point. Who sang The Eye of the Tiger? Let's see. Okay, here's another one. This one is not as old school, so I think you guys will get it. Yes, Dearly Survivor. Whoop, whoop, she's good at this game. She is good at this game. Okay, here's your next one. Are you ready? There's your next one. Now this one is not as old. Who can guess this one? So if you give the name of the song and who sang it. So Dearly she got like the bonus point for coming up with who sang it. Yes, Dearly. Dearly says Under My Umbrella, so she gets a point. And Crafty Heifer says by Rihanna. Yes, yeah. Well, no. I don't, yes, it is by Rihanna. And it's also Rihanna with somebody else. Hi, Miss Rich. She says, I'm so sorry I'm late. I did not get my notifications. I know. My notifications are very fickle, girlfriend. Yes, Dearly is on fire. I don't know. Timer under my umbrella. Right? Okay. Let's do a couple more. Let's see. Okay, here's a good one. Here we go, baby. Let me go ahead and, oops, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Okay, ready? This one's coming up right about now. So there's your next one. What do you think that one is? Mystery says, hi, Marissa, Robin, Dearly. We're just playing a little game, Mystery. So far, Dearly is kicking our hiney. Okay, Dearly, the heifer and Marissa are tied. Nice. You guys are good. Dearly guesses rock star. See anybody else out there? I think it is. Yes. So Dearly's got Rockstar. The heifer says by Nickelback. Absolutely. Good job. Okay, here's a little bit tougher one. This one's going to be a little tougher. Yep. You guys did good on that one. All right. This one is a little bit longer, but I have faith. I think you guys can do it. Here we go. Ready. There you are. See if you can figure that one out. That one's an older one. Or no, not that one. That one's a newer one. Next one coming up is a little bit older one. Oh, Tammy has a leg. Tammy says I had no idea, right? Yeah, I'm not any good at these. So I think I want to marry you. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Marissa got us by Bruno Mars. Marry you. Yeah, yeah. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it, Tammy. Now I got that song worm. Oh, my goodness. Okay. This is the last one. This is going to go old school. So we're going a little bit newer. We're going a little bit older. This one's old school. So here we go. Last one. Let's see if Marissa can knock it out of the ballpark. You ready? Here we go. Dearly said that was my guess too, right? Claudette says, hey, baby, I think I want to marry you, right? Okay, this one's old school. You guys got to get this one. So we got to do the song title and the artist. What do you think it is? Knock on wood, no? No, keep trying. It's an old one. It's an oldie but a goodie. Knocking on heaven's door. Yes, GMR. And who sang that one? You get a point. Yes. Oh, Mystery did first. I'm so sorry, Mystery. You did first. She said, knocking on heaven's door, Guns N' Roses. Who's the first one, though? Maybe the answer is incorrect on here. Yes, it's Dylan, right? Bob Dylan. You guys, you did awesome. So who was tallying up that stuff? I think maybe Marissa won. I wasn't really keeping too much track, but good job, Mystery. Yes, knocking on heaven's door. Now I got the wormhole in my head. That was fun, you guys. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and close YouTube because sometimes that makes StreamYard lag. But that worked out pretty well. That was fun. Thank you. I thought it was fun too. Whoop, whoop. You don't get anything, Marissa, but you got kudos. You get jazz hands. That's because that's how we roll around here. Rob, I scored 0. I would have to, really, seriously. Daily says, great job, everyone. No problem, Miss Ria. You still got some points there. All in good fun. I love doing that one, but I gotta stop being lazy and make Marissa had a really good idea. She said I could do a PowerPoint. And I thought about that for a hot second, but I guess this week I was just lazy, Although I don't have PowerPoint on my system, but I have all the other things. I could probably easily do it because that was a good idea. But, this week it was just too much work for me. So I had to do it the old school way. Tammy says it's past your bedtime. Yes, it is. See, the brain doesn't work. The brain doesn't work as quickly when it's past your bedtime. So I have not really done too much besides I told you about the yard work and all that good stuff that I was doing. Oh, but we did, you guys, if you remember, if you joined any of my lives during the summer, we have hummingbirds.com, and when it's warm out, I go outside and do my live outside on the patio. So you guys can see the feeders. We're kind of in a wooded area, so it's kind of nice to be sitting out there in the sun and chit chat. And I love it out there. And I've got some decorations that I normally put out on the table. And I don't know, it's just such a nice time. Well, this past week, the hummingbirds have come back. So I was super excited because it reminded me of the summer that we did our lives out on the patio. So let me know if you guys still want to do that on Fridays. And I'll do it whenever it's nice out and not raining. I just hook everything out up there. I take a jump right to my internet that's on the side of the house there. I plug it in directly there, and it seems to work out pretty well. So definitely, if you guys want to do that, we'll be heading outside again. I'm so happy to see the hummingbirds come back. The orioles come back first. They get the buds on the buckeye trees, which is so beautiful. And we went into the woods the other day and we took a bunch of pictures. Yes, it was awesome. Rob says, be right back. No problem, Rob. Not at all. You come back whenever you can. Dearly says, creative old school is cool, right? Amen. Can I get an amen? Old school is cool. Dearly says, are we ever going to see summer? I'm starting to wonder. I know, right? It's like we had a few days that were just gorgeous. And the sun came out. Oh, I loved it. Loved it. I so want to be where it's warmer, let me tell you. I would rather be someplace that's warmer without hurricanes, though. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. You know, but I love the sun. It lifts my spirits. It really, really does. We sat out there. It was funny because we got all of the cushions out. I bought some new ones, kind of the decorative ones. And we got those out. And we're thinking about getting a rug out there because we have the 2 sofas and the 2 chairs and the kind of like the center table. And so we sit out there yesterday. We're getting all cozy sitting on the sofa and just watching the birds and stuff. And then you hear the farmer's truck, the plow. And I'm like, no. So we're sitting out there, I don't know, maybe a half hour, really enjoying ourselves. And pretty soon you hear this, and the guy comes and plows the field. Well, if you know anything about that and the dust and everything, I mean, if you want to sit out there, you're going to have masks on because it's that bad. So, yep. But that's okay. That only happens, a couple times a year. It just so happened it was the one time we were sitting out there, but that's all right. We took cover, ducked inside, shut all the doors and the windows so all the dust didn't come flying in. It was kind of funny. I was joking about it. Dearly says, seems we might skip right past spring and straight into summer. Amen, Dearly, right? And that happened not too long ago. Was it last year or the year before? We did the same thing. It's like we skipped right over spring. It was crazy. Mindy said that Orioles are going crazy at my house. Aren't they beautiful? I just love them. They love the buckeye tree. So they come to that first, and then they get wind that we have the hummingbird feeder. We've never seen them on the hummingbird feeder, but this year we did. They totally knew where it was, so I believe this is the pair that was here last year, and they went right for it. And then Kevin, he puts suet out, and he found this orange flavored one that had all kinds of like orange bits in it and things. So he put that out there next to the, we have sunflower seeds in a feeder. And so a lot of the other birds like that. And then the Oriole went on that. So he liked it. So yes, I'm so glad. So I know we have a pair because we've seen the mom and we've seen him. So hopefully they'll make a nest. Their nests are so cool. So I'm really looking forward to looking around and seeing. Usually now is the best time to do it when the leaves aren't so full so we can identify where the nest is at. We found one, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 years ago. It was by the pond across the road. But we haven't been able to find one since then. So their nests are so cool because they're like sacks that just kind of, they're oblong and they have sacks that just kind of hang down. And so they're pretty easy to spot if you do see them. So that's really cool. But I'm going to have to get out there in the next couple of days because the leaves are really starting to bloom out. The buckeyes go first, and so they're already bloomed. And the leaves have already come out, not fully. And the other ones are starting to come out now. So Mystery says, here it was hot day before yesterday. Now temperatures have dropped again. Weather can't make up its mind. Right, Mystery? It's cold here today. I was going to go outside, but because it wasn't supposed to be rainy, but it's just too cold. Welcome back, Mr. Rob Spooner. Absolutely. Oh, good old boy's leaving. Bye, everyone. Going to go spend time with the fam. No problem. Have fun. You have a good day. Dearly says, have a good day off with the family. Absolutely. I know, this weather's crazy. Dearly says, welcome back, Rob. Did you empty something? That's code for dehumidifying, Rob, in case you didn't know. Rob said I was going to empty my brain, but it was already so empty I forgot there was nothing in it. That's funny. Mindy says I go through 3 gallons of grape jelly. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love grape jelly. Now, do you have a specific feeder for that, Mindy, that you put the jelly in, or do you just have like a container that you put out there? Because I did read that somewhere that they loved grape jelly. I'll have to try that. I think I only have strawberry, but maybe they won't be picky. Dearly says we have Orioles and Cardinals, and they're having a heyday around here lately. Yes. And I don't know about you guys, but have you noticed the birds? Like we have the Cardinals, right? But we also have house finches, goldfinches. And the goldfinches and the cardinals, I don't know, the color this year is phenomenal. Like they are so bright. And we have seen scarlet tanager. We saw one of those. And we've seen, let's see, red-breasted grosbeaks. Those are beautiful. They're like red, white, and black. And then we've also seen the little indigo buntings because we're in a wooded area and they like that sort of thing. So we have seen a couple of those, and those are so pretty, you guys. They're such a pretty blue color. I would love to get a picture of one of those. That would make a fabulous diamond painting. It really, really would. Oh, I know, Mindy, in the 40s today, it's so cold. So, so cold. It's crazy. Dearly says, I don't believe you, Rob. I know, Tammy, right? All the birds out here are so interesting. It's taken me a while to learn the names of them, but it is. It's really, really interesting. Dearly says, yes, our cardinals are gorgeous and every year around here. Like, right? Good mountain air. They just seem so vibrant this year. I don't know if it's because everything's been so mucky and muddy and dreary that they really stand out, or if there's something to do with their coloring this year. Because to me, they just look so vibrant. And my husband noticed it as well. He's like, the colors on these are just stunning. Like the yellows on the goldfinches, the reds on the cardinals, the red grosbeaks. Oh my goodness, they're so, so pretty. And then we saw, we have the downy woodpeckers. We have the pileated woodpeckers. We heard those in the woods. I haven't seen one yet. Those are the huge, great big ones. But you can definitely see where they've been in the woods when they're looking for bugs on the trees, because the holes are massive. They can see in some of the down trees. And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, the black-capped chickadees. I love those. Those are so pretty. I have a mug. I don't have it today, but it's one of those decorative mugs, and it's a black-capped chickadee, and it has like the handle. It's so cute. Yes, the grosbeaks are so pretty. I'm glad to see they come back. Like, I just love it when they come back. Because they've flown so far out. It's crazy. And the hummingbirds are back, so I'm very happy about that. Mystery says, my mother-in-law uses some sort of pink nectar or sugar water in a hummingbird feeder. Whatever it is, they love it. Yes, the sugar water. I heard dyes are bad for the hummingbirds. They will eat it and love it, but any kind of dye in it is bad for them. But I definitely use the sugar water, and they seem to just go gaga over it. And I know the one was here last year, was a tiny male. He's very, very small. And at first, last year, we thought that it was like a younger one, but we saw him again this year, and he's super tiny, and he's got the same color markings on him. So I'm pretty sure it's the same little male. He came first, and then the female came. Let's see, Mindy said, I have a feeder that you can put orange on the top, the little pots around it for the jelly, and you can put syrup in the middle. No way. I'll have to find that, Mandy. That's awesome. I guess I've never looked them up to see, but yeah, I'm going to try that. Yes, Dearly says, love seeing all the colorful birds. That's awesome. Yes, I love seeing them. Love seeing them. Rob said that bird, he's called George. You should meet his wife. Oh, not those names. Right, Rob? You're so funny. Mindy said, I just saw an indigo the other day, right? They're so pretty. I'd love to just sit out there and watch them. And it'll take a little bit of time, but they'll get used to you and then they'll fly right by you. And then they'll just act like you're not even there after that. Hey, hey, Miss Rachel Ray's in the house. She said, ma'am. Yeah, baby. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about the birds. Not the bees, just the birds. Well, we did talk about the killer hornets or whatever they are, murder hornets. So I guess welcome to Mayhem's Live. We're talking about the birds and the bees today. Rachel saying, hey, Rob, dearly, and everyone. Dearly saying hi. Oh, you guys. Yeah, it's been a busy week, but it's been a good week. I am glad it's the weekend. I do have some things I need to get done because it's kind of been, we've been getting stuff done on the outside, but does that ever happen to you guys when you get a bunch of stuff done on the outside of the house, the inside of the house goes to pot? Or if you get a bunch done on the inside of the house, then the outside of the house goes to pot? Like, I can't seem to balance the two. It's either one or the other. Either the outside looks great or the inside looks great. Everybody's saying hi, Rachel, Mystria, Crafty Heifer, Tammy. Everybody's saying hi. So yeah, I can't quite seem to find the balance with the house stuff, but that's okay, right? Company's not coming over, so. Oh, Mindy hasn't seen any hummingbirds yet. They're coming. They're coming. I think ours came week before last, which I thought was a little bit earlier because I posted on Facebook last year when they came. I'm going to look that up. You know, and I know it all depends on air currents and warm weather and all that, but yeah, I want to kind of compare because I thought it was right around Mother's Day when they came last year. So I would be curious to see. Rebecca says neither for me, in or out, right? Rebecca. Neither one. I hear ya. Tammy says, so true. I totally agree. There isn't enough time in a day to get everything done. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Dearly says that happens every time. Inside or outside? What's the priority, right? Right now it's outside because I want to be outside. Rachel says, oh man, I'm definitely like that. My house falls apart in the summer, right? It's just too nice to be outside and have to be inside and working with all of that inside stuff. Like my laundry, let me tell you, you would think that because we're not going outside and dressing for work or doing any of that, that the laundry would not be an issue, you know? Like I'm only changing my clothes once in the morning or staying in my jammies, I have to be honest. So if you stay in your jammies, that means you only dirty up one set of clothes a day, right? You're not changing into your work clothes. You're not changing into your outdoor clothes. You're not changing back into your jammies. So that should be a third of the laundry, people. A third of the laundry that you're doing, right? No, mine's breeding over there. I'm not wearing near the amount of clothes that I used to when I went to work, yet that laundry is breeding over there and those piles are getting bigger. Like, what is up with the laundry? Yes, can I get an amen? Mystery says, I always look forward to honeysuckles to bloom. Yes, they're so pretty. Oh, and Rachel, you posted on Instagram, I think I saw it just the other day. It was a blue flower, and we had just gone out to the woods the day before. I don't know if they're the same, though, and I was trying to figure out what the flower was, and I was talking to Marissa about it. So here's the one that, now it kind of does look a little purple on here. Let me unplug this so you guys can see. I'll turn up the brightness. But is this the same one? It doesn't quite look the same. I think we decided this was wood hyacinth when I was talking to Marissa. But you had posted a flower similar to that. But yours had like little curly things on the bottom of it. I hope you can see that if it's not too pixelated. But yeah, when we went out to the woods, that's what we saw. And then our bleeding hearts are coming out, you guys. Look at this. This is our bleeding heart. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love those. Those are my hubby's favorite. Rob says bluebells in the forest this time of year, this side of the pond. Awesome. These were like a little bit different because they weren't curled on the bottom. Let me see if I can get you a better picture. Yeah, here's one that's really kind of in focus. Can you see that one? See how they're flat and kind of frilly on the bottom, but not curled up? So I'm not sure if those are the same or not. And it's a more blue color on the screen. Show it's pulling a little purple, but they are definitely more blue. Rebecca said, that reminds me, I need to put stuff in the dryer. Hey, glad I could help you out, Rebecca. Julie says, right, laughing my butt off, creative. Exactly. The laundry, I'm telling you. Dearly says, laundry is like an amoeba, it multiplies. I love that. Absolutely. Tammy said, so pretty. I know they're so pretty. I love them. Heifer says, yes, mine I showed you is a blue bonnet. Yes, that's right. Okay, so we have blue bonnets. This is going to get confusing. Heifer in Texas has blue bonnets. Rachel in Ireland has Irish bluebell. She said, oh, that's pretty. Her picture was an Irish bluebell. And then I think here in Ohio, I think these are called wood hyacinths. But we've never seen them before. Like we've been in the woods and we do have what looks like the green foliage always comes up. Like this particular, like the leaf, we've seen that before, but never these clusters. Like they're huge clusters right in the woods and we can see them from our patio. Like just to get you an idea of like how clustered they are. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can move that out of the way. There we go. This is how many there are. Like, see how they're just clumped everywhere? We've never seen that before. Let me take this off so you might be able to see that a little better. So remember that hill that I took you on? That's back here. And then this is right here. And they just come up with in the last like week or so. And they're all over. And then I have one poor little tulip. Look. It's one little tulip, but it's so pretty. That came up. So yeah, I thought, man, I don't know if some of those would make a really cool diamond painting, don't you think? Julie says, yes, I love the smell of honeysuckles. And Rachel says, OMG, the laundry. Absolutely. Hey, Suzanne. How are you? She's saying good morning. Welcome. We're just showing off a little picture here in the woods next to the house. Rob says, one of the woods near me is carpeted in blue. April, May time. It's so pretty to see. Oh, I would love to see that. That's gorgeous. Yeah, the blue color is just stunning. Mystery says, I hate to go, but I have school Zoom meeting. Y'all have a good day. Oh, thank you, Mystery, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, have a wonderful day and good luck with that school Zoom meeting. Tammy says my honeysuckle has come and gone. I know, right? That warm weather probably has just done them in. Hey, my clothes smell like candles. She's saying, hey there. Welcome. I appreciate you stopping in. Rachel said, sorry, all. I have to run and enjoy the weather. You do that, Rachel. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. We might see you tomorrow at the Zoom chat. And if not, you have a wonderful weekend. Oh, I bet it smelled good, Tammy. I bet it smelled good. Absolutely. Everybody's saying hi. My clothes smell like candles. What are you up to, darling? Do you have anything fun planned this weekend? Let's see. I am going to do another color. You guys, I am on it. On it, except for the laundry. Laundry I'm not on. But I am on this diamond painting. I think I may get this one done in record time. What do y'all think? Record time for Mayhem. Okay, let's be honest. Record time for Mayhem for sure. Having a little help with this one. It's all those Zoom chats and Facebook Messenger chats, and I mean, I'm just getting her done. Because normally it takes me a long time to finish a diamond painting, and this is one of the biggest one I've ever done. I know it's not too big. There's a ton out there, especially now, because there's I think Sherry, a Diamond Art Addiction, is running the DP Get Your Big On, I think is what it's called. Check that out. Oh my goodness. There are some really, really big diamond paintings. Craziness. So check that out if you haven't already. I missed the cutoff with this one because the largest side of mine is 70, and I think the minimum on one side is supposed to be 90, I think. I know. Dearly says it's a bummer that they're gone already. Sorry, Tammy, I know, right? My clothes smell like candles says no plans. It's supposed to be cold. I know. Hopefully, you won't get all of the snow that they're predicting. Craziness in this weather. Rob says, yep, swap from doing gray and pink. Back to gray. Right? I know I'm breaking my old record. Yay! Right? That's too funny. Creative Grammy says, waiting for my telephone checkup with my doctor. Take care, all. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, thank you for coming in, Creative Grammy. And I hope that checkup goes well. Absolutely. Definitely take care. Dearly saying, have a good day. Take care. Oh, you guys. Let's see. I'm kind of looking on here. I got a message about the feed, so just let me know how it is. It's 11:30. This is exam week for my daughter, so I probably am going to close in about 10 more minutes or so, just because it is exam week, and I did notice that my internet, as it got closer to noon, the last few days has really been lagging behind, especially when I was at work. And I think that does have something to do with the time of the year. And there are quite a few colleges around this area that are doing exams this week. So I'll give you the 10-minute warning. Rob said 2 colors, double-digit drills, please. I can't handle the pace of all this, Miriam. That's so funny, right? And this one's like a pinky pinkish color. That's a technical term, pinky pinkish. Maybe like a rosy gold. No. Would we consider rose gold? No. What is this color? It's like a lavenderish, rosish, pinkish. Pinky pinkish. I don't know. I wish some of these colors had names instead of numbers, but then I wouldn't be able to remember them, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea. But coming along, I do like all of the pastel colors in the face because I really think it's lending to how well the shadows are being handled, and the shading I'm really, really, really liking. I mean, I said this earlier, but they did such a fabulous job with his face so far. And it does look better on camera because you don't see the purple. And that's why I think if I switch this 550, which is the purple, with a darker color, like a dark gray, because on camera, it truly looks black and white. But like if you can kind of see where this looks a little stark or looks a little dark, that is at 550 purple. So yeah. I think if I switch those out, then the blending will be even better. But I'm going to give it till the end. We're going to see what it looks like till the end. Ah! Jennifer's in the house. She says, I'm sneaking in. Aw, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for sneaky. We're about ready to get off of here. Rob says pinky pinkish, not to be confused with pinkish pink, right? That could be a tongue twister. Julie says pinky pinkish. Put it in the Crayola peeps to consider that name, right? Yes, light mauve, crafty apple for the win. That is a perfect description of that. Light mauve. Absolutely. Jerry says the feed is good considering it's your internet, right? Oh, you guys are killing me. Tammy says we have so much fun hanging out with y'all on Friday. Thanks for hosting me. Oh, you're so welcome, Tammy. And you have a good day with your tea party. And I want to wish all the moms a happy Mother's Day for this coming weekend. I hope you get to relax, do some things that you would like to do, spend some time with family if you can. Oh, Jennifer says client canceled, so I was sneaking in. Oh, yeah, baby. You sneaky girl, you, right? That's what Tammy says. Jennifer's, Dearly, how you been, girl? Right? Dearly's come out of the closet. She sneaks out of there every once in a while. And then she gets a new lawnmower and it's going to snow. But there you go. Things like that happen. Yeah, but you guys, seriously, we need to start naming some of these colors. Yes, Jennifer is a sneaky girl, and so is that Dearly. She's a sneaky. All right, you guys. I know I said in about 10 minutes, but I think I hear hubby upstairs. He's home early, and he might have brought home a few groceries. So I want to go check on him and see if he needs any help. But I'm going to put this last drill down. I want to thank you guys for coming today. I really appreciate it. Thanks for playing the emoji game. I think that was a lot of fun. And if you guys haven't already, head on over to Creative Craft Addictions on Facebook. There may be some bad dad jokes on there. We have a lot of fun. There is a vocabulary kind of little quiz that's going on. And you can post your whips and just hang out and have fun. So head on over there. We only have to have 2 more people to subscribe, and we'll be doing a giveaway. So once we hit 200 on there, we're going to do another giveaway. So that should be fun. Yes, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. She says hubby trumps us. Right? I know. Rob says she pops into the closet. There's a weird sound like bottles opening, and she comes back out 5 minutes later, very merry. Absolutely. That's so funny. Marissa says, thanks for hosting Creative. Love you, babes. Love you back, girl. Have a great day, y'all. Jill says, thank you for hosting. Mindy says, all right, I got masked up and I'm going in the hallway. See y'all later. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Saturday. We'll see you online. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.